be the winners in the next decade. We agree with Michelson when he says that one of the best ways for brands to thrive in a digital world is to build and run their own communities. These communities are going to become the lifeblood of every organization in the future. The brands that understand how to nurture communities and provide the right nutrients to them will discover how powerful they can be. Imagine having a community of motivated customers, influencers, and brand advocates helping you succeed. Imagine encountering seemingly insurmountable challenges that are swatted away by an unpaid workforce that has aligned its interests with your organization's. Your loss is their loss, so they will endeavor to help you. Indeed, a robust organization surrounded by an engaged community is ready for any challenge. Unfortunately, most companies are not even thinking about a small leap forward, much less a large one. They are stuck in a reactive world, waiting for something to hit the fan before taking action. That strategy is no longer justifiable in a digital world where 60% of social network-fueled customers expect brands to respond quickly to their requests, or risk losing them as customers, according to an Arnold Worldwide survey. The stakes are high, and brands need to take a leap forward to engage their customers in a more meaningful way, free from the countless distractions found on general-purpose platforms, and then they must measure and adapt to the needs of those customers. Why this audiobook should matter to you. Over the past few years, there have been a lot of books written on the subject of social media. These books focus on the importance of social networks, how to be remarkable, the importance of content marketing, or the wisdom of crowds. These are great books, and we've all learned from them. Socialized is different. We explain in a global context how the best companies are using social and mobile technologies, the cloud, and data analytics to become highly competitive growth machines. We describe not only the game plan, we provide the plays from the playbooks these highly adaptive organizations are using. Some people, like me, refer to these organizations as social businesses. That is, they are businesses that have learned the philosophy and strategy of using social technologies to create more adaptive businesses. Think of a new kind of business that's agile enough to capture new opportunities, can change shape when confronted with threats, and can call on vibrant communities to support its initiatives. According to the Pulse Point Group and the Economist Intelligence Unit, businesses that have adapted toward a social model are experiencing 4 times greater business impact than companies that have not. How do your organization's leaders answer these questions? Can our organization quickly find subject matter experts inside and outside our organization to help solve business challenges? Does our organization allow any employee at any time to engage customers on social networks as long as the employee is trained properly? Does our business generate substantial ideas, revenue, and intelligence from our communities? Are employees actively engaged on internal social networks, we call them digital villages, to help the organization execute on opportunities for growth? If our business was attacked by a malicious social media campaign, would we be able to withstand it? If your leaders, or you, can't come up with practical answers to these questions, this audiobook will serve as your guide. The cost of being left behind is much greater than ever before, and it's no longer simply a matter of following what other businesses have done to be successful. In some respects, you're in a race against your competitors for the hearts and minds of customers and industry influencers. My team and I believe the advantages gained by executing on the models laid out in Socialized will increase the effectiveness of your organization, its leaders, and the communities it participates in. Certainly, we found in our research that those individuals who've decided to take the journey towards social business have been promoted, are paid more, and have become visible players in their company and industry. We also believe that organizations that make the journey will become highly competitive just a few years from now. The executives we interviewed at companies that have made the transformation to social business are experiencing higher than industry average growth. But we are not so naive as to think that simply investing in social business will correct a flawed product or a bad corporate strategy. We strongly believe, however, that a social business model will reveal to the organization that its product and strategy are flawed. For one of the primary benefits of social business is real-time, dynamic feedback from employees, customers, and partners. In most cases, the adaptive abilities of the social business we reviewed produced powerful competitive advantages and superior returns on capital. Of course, the real question is, how did they do it? And even more importantly, how can you do it? Socialized resolves these critical questions and many more. My primary purpose as an author has been to uncover the strategies and secrets of the businesses that are harnessing the power of social technologies. So my team and I interviewed more than 100 of the world's most social executives and thought leaders, as well as the customers who bought products from them. These are people like David Sachs, CEO of Yammer, now Microsoft, SAP's CIO Oliver Bussman, Bayer's CIO Kurt DeRuva, Google's Vice President of Enterprise Amit Singh, Jeff Schick, IBM's Vice President of Social Software, Jonathan Becker.